Hi everybody, just another video today. I'm gonna do the Dark Knight Rises that I sold yesterday. I was gonna do it last night, but I had so many. I was tired. I was fasting. I'm fasted today, and I didn't went to work today. Didn't feel good today, um, so yeah. So enough of that. So yeah, I'm gonna do the Dark Knight Rises review because I saw the film yesterday. I heard about the that lunatic that killed 12 people in somewhere in America. It's really sad, and I want to send my condolences. And yeah, and when I heard that, I thought, oh, you're lying. One of my friends on, my other friends from America and this and that. I'm like, no, no, check it out yourself. So I found out on online yesterday. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. It happened in America, the opening of The Dark Knight Rises in the States. I'm like, damn, son, fuck, that's fucked up. So, he killed 12 people, or 14, uh, uh, that's what it says, and he wounded like 50 people, this masked gunman guy, and it's crazy. And when they try to get him, he's house or flat was armed with bombs, so that's pretty fucked up. So I just want to say my condolences to them, and yeah, I just felt, damn, that's fucked up. Anyway, enough of that. Let's talk about The Dark Knight Rises. This film is fucking amazing. I saw this yesterday with my friend. I went to view cinema in Woodgreen. Obviously, we got there in time. He was fucking around, but we got there. And this film, oh my gosh, guys, you have to watch this film. Period. I still like the Avengers still, but this was number 2 my friend bit, and number 3 has to be the main Spider-Man. So let's start the review, shall we? So it starts off with the scene with the these terrorist guys, these bad guys. They're really bad. And they got these people with with hoods on, covered up with the head, covered the heads with the bag, black thing. I don't want to spoil a lot. So it starts off, and you can see Bane, the main supervillain in this movie, the main bad guy, and he starts killing everybody one by one, and it's crazy, And they start the beat and go, I like that bit. That was amazing. I like how they put that into the movie or the beginning of the movie. It's crazy. But I can barely understand him with the fucking mask. It was really hard to understand, but it wasn't too bad. I understood him. Obviously they changed it from the comics. He doesn't wear that mask because he wears another mask. With the red eyes, and you can see and he does have the liquid thing that makes him strong. But this one, he needs the mask to breathe, so that's why he can fight and stuff. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So yeah, so let's keep going now. So Bruce Wayne, the main superhero of the movie, Batman, played by Christian Bale, and Tom Hardy is playing as Bane. They did a great job in it. It's been 8 years after what happened in Dark Knight, and he's been hiding his mansion for 8 years, and he doesn't want to go out, and this and that. It's been a shame for him. So he has been doing for nothing for 8 years, and it's really bad. And he's physically not there anymore. So, and and they introduce the Catwoman in it, played by Anna Hathaway, also aka Selina, Catwoman, Selina Kyle, and so they introduced her. She played one of the maids, and she steals a necklace from Bruce Wayne, and she's really good at it, But I'm gonna talk about her later after. So all this stuff is still going on. Bruce Wayne is still in great shape. He's a bit fucked up. um, physically, and then the story progresses. Obviously, the beginning of the movie is kind of boring. Obviously, they always do that now. You know, lately, you know, old movies they get straight to the action. This one it took a bit took a bit longer to start out, and it just keeps progressing, and oh wow. So it starts progressing, and yeah. So I don't want to spoil a lot to you guys. So he puts the suit on again, Bruce Wayne, because he has to do something about it. He has to save his city, Gotham City. So he stops Bane, and they go in the fight, this first fight, and physically he's not strong. He's not strong enough to fight him. So he beats the fucking crap out of him. You know, he smacks him around, bang, bang, bang. He's like, "Oh, you're not strong enough. You're pathetic." Boom, boom, boom. That's what Bane's saying. This and that. Boom, boom, boom. And he takes over his his Tumbler, the camouflage version, and yeah, he takes everything from him. Obviously, he's using his Batpod when he's chasing him in the second half of the movie. I know I forgot to mention that. And the Batpod is so cool in the movie. It keeps, every time it spins, like it turns around like a fucking disc cycle thing. That's why I like the Batpod, and Selina kind of uses it as well. So that's pretty cool. Catwoman. So he keeps using that, and I like his gun thing. That looks like a big bazooka gun thing. It looked really cool. Stop the bad guys. And Bane's doing his own thing, this and that. Doing his reckoning on Gotham City, this and that, and it's crazy. He's really evil and really menacing, really dark character. It shows a little bit about his backstory, a little bit, why he became so evil, why he went, the dark side of him, and you can see why, but I'm not going to explain that. So after that, Bruce gets defeated, and he sends him to another hellhole thing, and the trailer looks like he's been there for years of this and that, but actually, in the trailer they made that different. So he's been there for a couple of months there, just getting back at Bane. So he comes back to Gotham City, and he gets to stop him again the second time. He has to, because the police force are pissed off with the thing, because they get trapped, and Bane is a great mastermind in the movie. Obviously in the comic, he's a mastermind, but not a great mastermind in the comics. That's what I remember, because I read through my friend's comics. But this one, he's a great mastermind, just like Albert Wesker. If you don't know Albert Wesker, go play Resident Evil 5. So he stops him, yeah. He fights him, and he defeats him. But there's another catch to it. He's the League of the Shadows. Well, he's working over it of some sort. I don't want to spoil it a lot. Excuse me. So Liam Neeson is in it. Not a spoiler. One spoiler. Okay, I spoiled it now. Just one. He shows up, and like, I can't die, boom, boom, boom. But it's actually a shadow. It's not. He's not really there. So obviously he's dead. Obviously he can't die because he's immortal. So yeah. So yeah. That's in half of the movie. Forgot to mention that. So he defeats him, and Selina Khan comes with the Batpod. She blows him up with the Batpod gun, bang, and he's basically dead now. And the film is almost finished, and you know, obviously it's a bit emotional for Alfred this time. He obviously don't say a lot in it this one because you know, this is the last one in it, so and you know he saves the city, and he has to stop this big bomb, bang, yada yada yada, and you know the actor, the other actor, Joseph whatever from Fred Brooklyn's Son, he did an okay job, boom boom boom, and yeah, so the movie's ending now, and you know it looks like he's dead. Now spoiler alert. Um, yeah, so it looks like he's dead, and Alfred sees him. Um, They fell on him, and he starts crying. Obviously, you feel bad for the old man. And they take all his money at the end, and you know, obviously he loses his money in the middle of the film. But in the end, they take all his money. They take his house, his thing, but he leaves the will to Joseph's character, and he leaves some money for the foundation for the kids. Fair enough, you know. Obviously, Bruce Wayne is a hero, a superhero, and he leaves the will to Alfred, and yeah. So Alfred's in Florence, in Italy somewhere, and he sees Bruce Wayne and seeing a car at the end. Another spoiler, and he's still alive. Still alive. And they see Joseph, you know, Joseph Boom Boom Boom, who plays the cop. He leaves the will, another will to him, and his real true name is John Blake, Robin John Blake. So he's Robin. So obviously they ended it in some sort of way. Obviously I spoiled it for you. Obviously they ended it some sort of way. What else? Obviously they haven't left it open because they're gonna reboot that movie again with a different director, a different actor, and yeah. So they're in the movie now. Christian Bale's not gonna do it anymore, and no more with Christopher Nolan style directed. So yeah, yeah, this one was great, guys. You know, I thought, you know, with the hype of the movie, you know, I thought, you know, I know this one's gonna be good, and yeah, obviously I did like part 1 and part 2. That was my misfortune of these two, or those other two, you know, the Batman Begins, the Dark Knight. But you know, Christian Bale, he let me down in the other two movies, and Christopher Nolan. But this one, they really impact me. This one, you know, Tom Hardy did a good job. I don't know how far as Catwoman, you know, I'm saying Carl, she didn't do a good job. You know, I have no thing for her as an actress. You know, obviously she's doing her job. You know, she's getting paid to do it. But yeah, she did a good job for me. And obviously the character development in the movie, it's really good. You know, the acting, you know, it feels real, isn't it? The emotional way, and the romance, the love interest, you know, that Bruce Wayne, you know, is getting. Obviously, he lost his true love in Rachel from the other two movies. So yeah, that really sucks for him. But yeah, but he gets lucky at the end, so he gets to go. And you know, Mike Caine's Alfred again. He did a terrific job. Obviously, he wasn't in a lot, unfortunately, but he did what he had to do. You know. So yeah. It's a good movie. I think you should watch it now. Obviously, it came out yesterday. There's quite few fuckers in the cinema in the view in Wood Green. I went there. Also, I didn't watch it in 3D. I watched it normal. You know. It was alright. Great movie. And you know, obviously they're gonna reboot it and such forth. Obviously I'm going to get this on Blu-ray. Whoopsie. Obviously I'm going to get this on Blu-ray. and yeah, I'm gonna get this on Blu-ray. I was thinking getting the Hot Toys now, and but I'm like, fuck it. I got other stuff to deal with. I got a lot of personal stuff to deal with, guys. I'm fasting as well, so that's harder for me. So yeah, that's about it. I give this movie a 7 out of 10. The beginning of the movie is a bit boring, obviously, but when you get in the middle and end, it's good. It gets really good. And yeah, great movie. This is the last superhero movie of the year of 2012. The Avengers came out, The Amazing Spider-Man, and The Dark Knight Rises. Obviously, I'm gonna get this on Blu-ray. Obviously, I'm not gonna get the Hot Toys anymore. I changed my mind, just like that, bang. But I think The Avengers was much better. No offense, but I still love Batman. He's my favorite superhero, dark superhero. He's very similar like me. I got dark past. Yeah, so I can relate to these characters. So anyway, thanks for watching my review, guys. Peace. Anything else, let me know. I'm gonna do another video after this. I'm gonna do another vlog about yesterday, what happened properly. So yeah, go watch this movie now. This is the last one. You have to watch it. Christopher Nolan has finished the trilogy now. This is the last Batman movie ever with Christopher Nolan and Christian Bale. So this is the last time you're gonna get your chance on it. Just another thing, when I saw the trailers, they showed the Man of Steel, the new Superman movie. That's coming 2013. I saw that and it looks cool. Obviously, there's some shit copied based on the cinema. Somebody copied it and it looks shit. But wait for the official trailer on YouTube and QuickTime. I already saw it. I told my friend, "Oh, that's the new Superman movie. That's coming next year." I'm like, fuck yeah, man, I'm gonna watch that fucking movie. Obviously, I have so much love for Superman. Obviously, I got one Superman figure from DC Universe line from Mattel. That's an okay figure. But this guy, what's his name, Harvey Calvel, he's playing new Superman. He looks good as Superman. I'm not saying to get away, he looks good as playing the superhero. And obviously, I saw the pictures of the Man of Steel Superman, the new Superman movie. It's crazy. I saw that. Obviously, it's attached with DC Universe. They both came from the same comics. Batman and Superman. And yeah, I hope DC Comics and Warner Bros. Make the Justice League movie. Obviously, the Avengers came out this year, and I love the Avengers. The Avengers really epic. Such forth, and yeah. Alright, how long is this video? Oh my gosh. Okay, I better stop now, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace. I comment to you after when I get the chance to. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.